sa aking damdamin. Ako'y nakuha sa tingin sa isang ihip ng hangin. Akala ko'y isang laro, pero di ko na itago. Isang tingin ko lang sa'yo, tumipok bigla ang puso. San ba dadalhin?
The idea to incorporate gaming into the story came up when we were brainstorming for the series. At that time, we already decided that we will tell the story through computer screens, through social media. A lot of people are into gaming right now, so I thought it's a good device to set up a meet cute, and gamers are interesting characters, so that's how we came up with Game Boys. I'm actually amused and entertained at the same time. Kapag may mga conversation sila, itong mga characters na ito nag-uusap-usap sa Twitter, tinatag pa nila ako. Ang tawag nila sa akin, Daddy. Actually, natatawa ako pag nababasa ko yun. But at the same time, I'm flattered kasi they took their time to create this parody accounts. That means that they really appreciate our little series, and that they're very passionate about it. So, actually na-appreciate ko rin yung mga ginagawa nila para sa series namin Game Boys.
Hi, I'm Ivan Andrew Payawal and I'm the director of Game Boys. So first question is, how challenging is working with a series that shoots remotely? Well, it's very, very challenging kasi hindi naman ito yung kinasanayan namin. We usually do our shoots on location, sa set, sa studio. And ito yung, of course, first time namin gagawin via online, via Zoom na nagde-direct ako, dinedirect ko yung mga actors ko. You know, I collaborate with my actors online, with my team. We see each other sa Zoom. So, it feels kind of frustrating sometimes kasi the bulk of the work goes to the actors. Sila yung nagsiset design. You know, we have a production designer that tells them on, you know, where to put the props and all. Pero syempre, sila yung mag-aayos. Sila din yung nag-frame sa sarili nila. Sila yung nag-check ng focus. At the same time, and then after that, after na shoot, they send the files to our editor. So, it's frustrating sometimes sa aspeto yun, hindi ko sila matulungan. But, you know, safety first. I mean, ginagawa naman natin to because of the safety of everybody. So, we really just have to adjust and make sure na healthy tayong lahat. So, ito yung pinaka-best way sa ngayon, you know, during this pandemic on how to tell stories. Shooting Game Boys is actually a trial and error process, no? Especially in the beginning when we shot the first episode, I remember na 5 times kami nag-reshoot just to get it right, just to get the right flavor, the right angle, the right camera phone na gagamitin. So, ganun yung naging process kasi wala naman akong luxury of, you know, having monitors or yung magkaroon ng playback. So, ang nangyayari, when the actors send the footage online, doon ko palang napipreview yung mga takes. And then, pag may problema yung footage, the next day, reshoot kami. So, ganun yung naging process namin. And actually, up to now, ganun pa rin yung naging process namin. And mas nagiging madali na lang siguro ngayon in a way dahil mas gamay na namin yung isa't isa ngayon. Mas kilalang kilala na ng mga actors yung characters nila. So, in terms of speed compared dun sa first episode when we shot it, medyo mas nakakaano naman kami. Medyo nakakausad ng mas maayos. But we still encounter different challenges every shooting day. Nandiyan na yung internet, nandiyan na yung weather, nandiyan na yung sound. The list goes on, no? So, it's really, really challenging. And isa siguro pang mga challenge, kasi konti lang kami. I mean, I think sa production, including the actors, ang pinakamarami na namin sa Zoom, I think 7 or 8 lang kami na sa Zoom. So, and these people are also doing the post-production work at the same time. Habang nagpo-post work kami, pre-prod na rin kami for the next episode. So, in terms of juggling one episode to another, medyo mahirap siya and challenging. But, masaya naman eh. It's very rewarding. The show is very rewarding. Yung response ng mga tao is very rewarding. So, kahit anong challenges pa yan, kinakaya namin.
It is very challenging actually, because first of all, it's not the traditional way of telling the story. Everything will be told through the computer screens, so it's very limiting agad. But at the same time, nakaka-push siya ng creativity. I'm just really thankful na nandiyan si Sir Elmer Gatchalian and si Direk Jun Lana, who offered their guidance in helping me to flesh out the story. I don't know if I'm dealing with it properly, but what I do is I eat a lot of snacks whenever I'm writing. Yan, halata naman, di ba? It's hard to be upset and stressed when you're eating, di ba? And I don't usually miss deadlines naman, so I think it's effective for me.
Well, in terms of working with the actors, yes, you could say na it was easier for me in a way dahil nakatrabaho ko na sila before. Nakatrabaho ko na si Elijah sa isang series called Unconditional, which hopefully will be shown soon. And then with Kokoy, we were currently shooting Love vs. Stars before the pandemic erupted, and we had to stop production because of the pandemic. And with Adriana, I've worked with her in a short film for Signal Entertainment. So in terms of chemistry, nandun na. In terms of trust, nararamdaman ko na pinagkakatiwalaan na namin ang isa't isa. So pagdating namin sa Game Boys, mas comfortable na kami sa isa't isa. So I guess mas madali, mas nagkakaintindihan na kami. Mas lalo ngayon. But the thing that surprises me still is kahit na magkakakilala na kami during Game Boys, nasusurpresa pa rin ako sa mga binibigay ng mga artistang to, ng mga galing na mga aktor na to. So I'm very very happy with their performances in Game Boys, and you could really see their hard work dito sa series na to. And with Kyle, who I actually just first time ko siya nakatrabaho dito sa series na to, and I'm very very impressed with his determination and hard work para makuha ng tama ang mga eksena. So, with these actors, I'm really, really proud of them. No, definitely not. Hindi ko na-imagine na ganito magiging response ng mga tao, locally and internationally. It's so overwhelming kasi we didn't have any expectations. I remember before the pilot was shown last month, I messaged Kokoy and Elijah, and I told them that ipasa Diyos na lang natin, parang we did our best, more than our best, and bahala na si God kung saan tayo dadalhin. Basta ang importante, nakapag-provide tayo, naniniwala kami sa material, naniniwala kami na maganda yung ipapalabas naming content, and bahala na ang Diyos, bahala na ang mga tao humusga doon. Basta tayo, ginawa natin yung best natin. That's all we can do. And let's just continue praying kung talagang magiging successful yung show. Para lang to manage din to their expectations and to manage my expectation. Kasi of course, deep down, I wanted na sana mas maging successful, sana mas malayo yung reach niya, pero hindi ko akalain talaga na ganito yung magiging response niya. Kasi in my head, iniisip ko lang locally na magustuhan lang ng mga Pilipino. Pero hindi ko akalain na magkakaroon kami ng audiences from different parts of the world. I mean, yun yung mind-blowing eh. Yung parang, wow, nakaabot yung Game Boys kung saan-saan. So, I'm very, 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 very grateful sa response na nakuha namin. Well, the biggest surprise talaga is when Game Boys exploded because nobody knew that it would be this magkakaroon kami ng ganitong klaseng response sa mga tao. I mean, we just really wanted to provide good content. We just wanted to work during a time where a lot of people are losing jobs. So, yung expectations namin talaga were sobrang liit. Sobrang liit lang talaga. So, imagine the reception that we got every episode because of the fans. So, I guess yun yung pinaka-biggest surprise, yung suporta ng mga tao, ng mga BL fans from our country, BL fans from all around the world. We're just very grateful sa mga fans na patuloy na sumusuporta sa Game Boy series.
Actually, marami pang aabangan sa story ni Gab at ni Kai. We recently announced that Game Boys will have 10 episodes to be followed by a movie. So, marami pang dapat abangan sa kwento nito. Actually, nagbabasa ako ng mga fan theories about Game Boys sa Twitter. Some of it are extremes, actually. Pero nakakatuwa rin na mabasa yung tingin ng mga fans sa story. But don't worry, marami pang exciting na mangyayari. And sana magustuhan ninyo yung direction na pupuntahan ng kwento.
Thank you. Maraming salamat po sa inyong suporta. Kayo po ang nagsisilbing inspirasyon sa amin para mapabuti lalo namin ng kada episode na ipapalabas every week. And it's very, very overwhelming talaga po na ganito po ang naging response. Ganito po yung response namin na nakuha sa mga tao. So maraming salamat po. And to our international fans, thank you very much for all of your support. It means the world to us. We will promise you that we will continue to give you the best episodes, the next best episodes, and I hope that you will stay with us up to the end. So thank you very much. Maraming salamat po. We are very, very grateful. I don't want to give spoilers. Siguro you will just have to wait and see.
Manalo ka, puso ko'y kunin mo na. Suko na ko, manalo ka, puso ko'y kunin